After months of decline, COVID-19 case total hospitalizations are rising once again.
Not necessarily good news, so we asked the local experts what's happening here and what should you do about it. For the last few months, COVID-19 took a back seat at local hospitals. With the Omicron wave receding, life largely returned to normal until now.
So we definitely have seen an uptick in the number of patients that have tested positive in the hospital in the last 7 days. It's doubled.
Officials at AHN St. Vincent, LECOM, and UPMC Hammett all say they're seeing more patients with COVID, though the cases aren't always severe. They say with a new subvariant infecting more people, get vaccinated and you'll likely stay out of the hospital.
They are not as effective for infection, so you can still get infected, but having, runny nose, sore throat, and being home is different than ended up in the hospital lacking oxygen.
Experts say the recent jump isn't alarming, but it is worth monitoring. They hope it's part of a cyclical pattern and cases won't rise too much.
So it does seem to be a pattern that will play out, and so what we would say is that this really shifts to being kind of a new norm that we would expect.
But after 2 years of COVID-19, they take everything seriously. With this virus, you never know what's next.
It's good news that the people in the hospital aren't as sick with COVID, at least at this point. But if there's anything we've learned throughout these last 2 years with the pandemic, it's to expect the unexpected, that's for sure.
So certainly lots still to figure out. And doctors saying, listen, this isn't alarming, but it is worth keeping an eye on. That's what they're doing. They say if you're over 50 or you're immunocompromised, get that second booster. That will really, really help. Again, it might not keep you from getting the virus, but it almost definitely will keep you out of the hospital. And cold-like symptoms are fine. Hospitalization, not so fun.